Well, right now I just got to the western tip of Cranberry Street and I hung a right, and there's a lot to see here, but I'm going to take you down an area which, if it's open, is kind of neat. Sometimes it's locked, sometimes it isn't. And here we go. It's an area called Squibb, S-Q-U-I-B-B Plaza. Squibb, or is it 1B Plaza? And we're at the intersection of a street named Columbia Heights Street and Middagh, M-I-D-D-A-G-H, Columbia Heights and Middagh Streets. So, oh good, the gate's open. And yes, in the distance, if you look closely, there's two bridges. First one, closer to the camera, is the Brooklyn Bridge, and the one behind it is the Manhattan Bridge. But anyhow, we're going into Brooklyn Bridge Park. Whoops. I almost got hit by a jogger. Okay. And again, we're walking down Brooklyn Bridge Park. Hello. Whoops, I got to make a U-turn here. And there's a restroom down there, but it's 50-50 if it's open and I need to use it. Restrooms are the few precious gems in Manhattan. You may see a restroom, but that doesn't mean it's open. Yes, Squibb has two B's. How do I know? Because here's a sign right in front of me. Squibb Park. His name is Edward Robinson Squibb, 1819 to 1900. He's a doctor. Okay, now I'm looking at the restroom. Pray. Oh. Is it or isn't it open? The door's ajar. Okie doke. Well, I'm happy to report that not only was the restroom open, but much to my complete shock, it was clean, really clean. So thank you, Brooklyn. Okay, back to Squibb Park, which I'm walking through right now. This may look kind of, so what's the big deal? Wait till you see. This park takes you from Brooklyn Heights down a ramp, which I'm about to go on, and walks us down to the East River. And under us are some Brooklyn streets. And there goes the sun behind the cloud. Okay, now that's where we're walking. This is below us. That's the Brooklyn Bridge up there. Manhattan in the distance. And back to yours truly. Okay, I'm walking down the ramp. It's got about a, oh, I don't know, 10 to 20 degree slant. Just right. The view is beyond belief beautiful. Here's the East River, Lower Manhattan across the East River. And again, I'm in Brooklyn Heights. Okay, still walking down the ramp. Buildings you see are all condos. Big bucks, but the location is worth it. Nice, cool breeze. Freezing. And I'm still walking down the ramp. And I go this way, I'm going way out of my way, but if I go this way down the steps, which I'm about to do, it takes me closer to what I would like to share. Okay. I'm now at the same level, except a couple feet higher than the East River. And why are we down here? Because the view is mind-boggling. Bike lane to my right. I'm on the pedestrian walk. On a nice weekend, this gets really crowded.
Yeah, I think you were.
So what is coming up in front of me? Well, take a look, guys. The building to my right is a hotel, and it's good. And I am approaching the East River and the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge and the skyline, excuse me, of Lower Manhattan. And now there are people taking pictures, and I don't want to block their line of sight, so I'm going to move to the side a little bit. Look at this. That boat that you see moving is the New York City ferry, not to be confused with the Staten Island ferry, completely different. This is a barge called Barge Music. They have free outdoor concerts, weather permitting. So, in summary, if you take the A or C train and get off at High Street, H-I-G-H, first stop in Brooklyn coming from Manhattan, and walk down Cranberry Street to the intersection I showed at the beginning, hang a right, walk down Squibb Park, you can get where I am right now. There are certainly other ways to get here. Are there ever? This is just one of many. But take a look again, guys. Now you can get back to Manhattan in that boat, but it's a fixed fare, no reduction for anybody. I think it's $2.75 one way, but it's super popular. Or you can go up along the East River to Brooklyn, different stops, or Queens, way up, over to Manhattan, etc., etc. It's an interconnecting local boat line, and it's pretty neat once you figure out the schedules. Well, I'm approaching a fence, which is the end of the pedestrian landing. If you like to jog, this is jogger's paradise along here. It goes and goes forever. One more flip around. Very popular site with tourists. Is it ever, if you can figure out how to get here, which hopefully I've helped. So thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope this gives you an insight into the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Bridge, which in my opinion is pretty slick. Cheers. Bye-bye.